Hey everybody, happy Monday. I forgot to change my shirt, so I'm casual. I hope that's okay with everybody, but it's going to be 61 here today and then snow on Wednesday because I live in Pennsylvania. And that's what April looks like in Pennsylvania. I hope everybody had a really good weekend and you were super productive, yet you found time to relax and rest and enjoy some time off. You know what? Let me jump over here because, of course, I forgot. Let me tag everybody so that they know we are live. It is Monday. It is Easter week, and that means some of you are entertaining. That would be me. And that means you probably have a lot going on, right? Hang on. But hopefully you are able to find some time to work on the project for this week. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in because I'm starving and I want breakfast. We are going to be working on week 3 in the bathroom. It is a 2-page checklist, but only because it's easier to organize it this way. I don't want you to think there's a lot on it. It's just organized in a way that took up 2 pages. Okay. So we are going to be working on the toilet area. And I know you're probably thinking, ew, the toilet area. But here's the thing about the toilet area. And the floor. If you can streamline around the commode, toilet, whatever you call it, and you can find ways to keep the junk up off the floor, you will completely transform how your bathroom looks, right? So sometimes we have to look at those clutter magnet areas and figure out ways to make them stay neat and more organized. In this situation, it's the floor. It is super important that you keep the stuff off the floor. And cleaning purposes, it's the toilet. So if you could come up with solutions for both of those areas, it's going to help you create a bathroom that stays neat all the time. And you don't have to walk in there and go, oh my gosh, this place is so bad, right? You could go in and say, oh, it's a nice clean bathroom. So we did a cleaning live last Friday. So if you did not see that, it's already uploaded in the members in the Facebook group and in the members hub. Go ahead and watch that. You get a really cool cleaning checklist for the bathroom. And one of the best tips that I shared was that I clean the bathroom after every day when I take a shower. So I have Clorox wipes underneath my kitchen bathroom sink, and I wipe down the sink area and I dry it with a paper towel. I wipe down the toilet area. I dry it with a paper towel. I wipe down my shower, spray it with my special shower spray. I talk about that in the live from Friday, and I dry everything off. So when I leave that bathroom, it's clean. So every day that bathroom's clean. Now, to be fair, I don't have kids living here. I just have myself and my husband. When my kids were around, they had their own bathroom, and I would go in a hazmat suit and I would clean their space once a week. My husband and I keep a neater space, which is only natural because we're adults, but it's still good to have a routine for keeping your bathroom neat at all times. Okay. All right. Enough said. Let's dive into this week's checklist. Let me grab the link so that if you want to download it now, you can. But remember, it's also in the members hub. Okay. So like I said, we are going to be, oh gosh, where did I put my notes? Wait, I think it's down here. Like I said, we are going to be working in the bathroom or on the floor and the toilet area. Okay. So the first thing that you want to do is work on the floor. And basically, you're going to declutter the floor first. So you want to gather up anything that doesn't belong there and deal with each item. You either want to toss it or put it away. Because here's the thing, you're not going to have things that get donated that are on your bathroom floor. It's either going to be empty shampoo bottles, random newspapers, magazines that are trash, or dirty clothes. Put them away by putting them in the hamper. Or they didn't put their bath toys away, put them in the basket. So that's basically the clutter that you're going, hi Sandy, that you're going to be dealing with in the bathroom. Once you've got that done, then you want to take all of the laundry to the laundry room because we're decluttering the floor. You might as well get the laundry basket emptied and put in the laundry room. If you don't keep your laundry in the laundry room, don't worry, or in the bathroom, then just take whatever random dirty towels, dirty clothes, whatever you found, and deliver it to the laundry room so it's done. Then you want to come back and you want to take your trash bin because it's on the floor. So we're going to deal with the trash bin. You want to empty it, you want to clean it out, and you want to replace the bag. Set it off to the side. We're not going to put that back yet. Then You're going to deal with anything that's lying out that needs to be put away. Okay. I don't know what would be on a floor that needs to be put away that we didn't already cover in the decluttering, but that's what you need to do. Put it away. Once all that's done, you want to take you're going to clean. So you're going to take your rugs. I just shake it right on the bathroom floor, set the rugs out in the hallway, and I completely sweep the entire floor. Then I mop the entire floor. And then I wipe down the trim with a Clorox wipe, and then I mop the entire floor. Then while that is drying, then I can run and do another errand, go make the beds or whatever it is, right? I can do something else. Then I'll come back, and if I have anything else that needs to be wiped down around the floor area, I'll do that as well. Once all the cleaning is done on the floor, then I'm going to organize the floor so it doesn't get cluttered going forward. That is always our purpose of organizing, to give specific homes to things that land in those areas so that we don't have to declutter the floor ever again. So if wet towels constantly land on the floor, get a bunch of command hooks and slather the wall with them. Okay. We had 4 command hooks in our bathroom because I had 4 boys in there, and everybody had their own hook, and they each had their own color of towel, and nobody touched anybody's stuff, right? If you got a big family, put 20 command hooks up. You can always take them down, but put them up so you have a place to hang things. If you have dirty clothes that land on the floor and you don't at this point have a hamper in the bathroom, set up a hamper, even if it's temporary, to see if that solves that issue. If you don't have room for a hamper on the floor, get a hanging hamper and hang it from a hook on the back of your bathroom door. Let that ride for a couple days or a few weeks to see if that solves the problem. Then if you have like magazines that end up in piles on the floor, set up a basket to put the magazines in. If you have extra rolls of toilet paper that land on the floor, set up a basket and hang it on your wall maybe for extra rolls of toilet paper. If trash ends up on the floor instead of in the trash bin, come up with a better solution for the trash bin so more people put the trash inside. Once all of that's done, you've decluttered, you've cleaned, and you've organized the floor area, then you can move on to the toilet area. Hi, Candy. So the first thing you're going to do is declutter the area around your commode. If you have an organizer that frames your toilet, you're going to work on that area as well. If not, you're just going to work on the back seat of the toilet and any other stuff that you have in this space. So let's say you have shelves. You want to work on one shelf at a time, decluttering each item, removing one item and decluttering as you go. So if it's going to stay there, set it off to the side. It's in the keep pile. If it's something that's broken, stained, torn, ripped, or damaged, just throw it away. Don't ask twice. Just get rid of it. If it is a decor item that has been damaged from the humidity in the bathroom, get rid of it. You can get a new one, right? Just a couple bucks at Home Goods, and you've got yourself a brand new decor item. If you have stuff in your bathroom on those shelves that simply does not belong there, remove them, deal with them, either donate them, toss them, or put them away. Continue working until the shelves are completely empty. Then clean the entire area out. If there's cabinets, deal with those. Wipe the entire area down. Get the frame, get the shelves, get the doors, get the hinges, get all of it. You want a clean slate before you return things back to their place. And that's where the organizers come in. Because remember, organizers are meant to keep clutter from taking over. Give a specific, hi, Marguerite, give a specific home to the items that are going to stay there. So if all you have is the back of the commode and you have no shelving, put a basket there, put a box of tissues, an extra roll of toilet paper, you're done. There's no reason for decor or fancy items. That's meant to be an efficient supply area for your toilet. Tissues, toilet paper, done. If you have cabinetry, then you might want to have a shelf for extra toilet paper. You might want to have a shelf for extra tissues. You might want to have a shelf for extra towels that you can roll up and stick on the shelf. You might want, if there's a cabinet, you might want to have toilet spray, a toilet brush, toilet wipes, extra things for cleaning. If at the very top, you want to have a few decor items, you can do that. Make sure you choose items that won't get damaged by the humidity. You can use baskets to hold toilet paper, a bucket to hold cleaning supplies. You can use a long, deep basket turned sideways to put rolled towels in. The containers help keep things in their place so they don't spill out onto the floor, giving you a cluttered mess where you don't want one. Then once that's done and everything's put back, deal with any stuff that you started with. So toss the trash, get rid of any recyclables, get rid of any put away items, walk in your home, putting things where they belong. Then you could put back any rugs. You could put back the trash can. You could finish up with the floor and toilet area and celebrate another job well done. And that is it for this week's checklist. Now, before we go, we have a little bit of housekeeping. I will not be live on Friday because it's Easter and I will be getting ready for the holiday. So you guys have Friday off. Get your decluttering and cleaning project done either today, tomorrow, or Wednesday. So that way you have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to celebrate Easter. Whether you're inviting family over, going to a friend's house, or just staying quiet at home alone, take the time to rest, relax, and rejuvenate because Monday we're going to be starting fresh and all over again with project number. Is there a project number 4? Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't remember. Hang on. I think it's on this list. Yes, there is. We're going to be doing any walls, vanity mirror, or shelves that are in the bathroom. That's what we'll be working on next week. All right. That's it for this week. It was quick, it was fast, it was furious, and it was actionable. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, a fantastic week. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. If you have any questions, you can tag me in this group or email me at contact@tracylynnmedia.com. Take care and happy decluttering. Bye, everybody.